Shifting focus now to some breaking news that's coming in. The Foreign Minister of Canada, who is in India, Anita Anand, has called upon Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Modi has conveyed that her visit would impart new momentum to partnership between the two countries, between India and Canada. Prime Minister Modi has recalled his visit to Canada during the G7 summit as well. Siddhant now joins us, getting us more details on this. Siddhant, this is a significant visit of the Canadian Foreign Minister. A year ago, we were seeing both countries expel each other's diplomats. There was high tension between the two countries. This is the first step towards that reset, isn't it?
That's right. So the focus of this visit is Indo-Pacific, trade diversification, energy transformation, and obviously security-related matters. Now, Foreign Minister Anita Anand calls on Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In fact, the release which we have received from PIB says that Prime Minister Modi conveys that her visit would impart new momentum to bilateral partnership. PM recalls his visit to Canada. In fact, PM Modi conveys his warm wishes to PM Carney and looks forward to their upcoming engagement. In fact, other than this, Poonam, there has been a joint statement which has been released by both India and Canada. The focus is on LPG, LNG, joint exploration of oil, trade, investment, jobs, critical minerals, civil nuclear cooperation. In fact, both sides also agreed on the new Canada-India roadmap, a reviving partnership to create opportunities for enhanced economic opportunities, expanding presence of enterprises in each other's country, generating jobs, ministerial level dialogue on trade investment, cooperation on climate action, re-establish Canada-India ministerial energy dialogue, promote two-way trade of LNG and LPG, investments in oil and exploration, civil nuclear energy, discussion on India's atomic energy and Canadian uranium suppliers, hold critical mineral dialogue. So there were some existing mechanisms between India and Canada. Perhaps those mechanisms, those dialogues have again been revived. So this joint statement is all about restart, relaunch and new beginnings of India-Canada relationship. Poonam.
Now, this looks like the beginning of a new chapter, so to say, but there is a lot more that Canada will have to do, and that is going to be crucial, Siddhant, as far as acting on pro-Khalistani elements go. We did see one step of that happen after the NSAs of the two countries met a couple of weeks ago. We saw that the Bishnoi gang was censured there and was tagged as a terror group, but more needs to be done by Canada on that front.
Well, that's right, Poonam. In fact, ahead of Prime Minister Modi's visit to Kananaskis for the G7 summit, both sides agreed to set up a high-level dialogue on security-related matters. And in fact, since then, both sides have deepened their cooperation when it comes to security-related matters. India had long back given a dossier to the government of Canada, which comprises of the list of the dreaded criminals, gangsters, those who are responsible for various criminal activities in India and right now are present in Canadian soil. So India wants Canada to arrest and go after those criminals. In fact, many of them belong to Lawrence Bishnoi gang as well. So that has definitely been a long-standing demand of the Indian government. Perhaps this time around I could not find particularly any such demand in the joint statement, but definitely before this particular meeting there was a securities meeting between NSA Doval and his Canadian counterpart, and perhaps in that meeting the security related matters were discussed. Poonam.
Right, Siddhant, for the moment, thank you so much.